This post is for हेमा चौधरी. जस्ट एक सिंपल आंसर हमको दे दो. किसने आपको इतना अथॉरिटी दिया कि आप openly in a video you refuse to the northeastern people, you refute Naga as a chinky? Just give a simple answer. What gave you such an authority to refer the northeastern people with such a derogatory word, which was being banned by the governments of India? Now, you are talking about the banning of dog meat in India. You're talking about the banning of dogs. Now you answered, why are you using such kinds of derogatory remarks in your video, which have been banned by the governments of India?
अंधेरी ईस्ट में मुंबई में दो नागालैंड की लड़कियां, वही नॉर्थ ईस्ट की लड़कियां जो चिंकी लुकिंग है, भाड़े पे.
The IPC 153 and 156 is punishable offense to refute the northeastern people with such word, with such remark. You don't have the right to push down, to put restrictions on the consumptions of their foods, just as I don't have the right and authority to impose the restrictions on what kinds of pet, what kinds of dog, what kinds of breed of animals you have to rear, or what kinds of food you have to eat. You don't have an authority to impose restriction, to say something, to badmouth what the other people in the world eat. If you don't have the knowledge about your own country, know it first. You don't know anything about the history of Nagas. You don't know anything about where the Nagaland is, where the northeastern state is. You don't know the geographical, you don't know the culturals, you don't know anything about the Nagas, and you go on mocking the Nagas, you go on presenting the Nagas in a bad limelight. We are different. We are different in many ways. Our food habits are different, our cultures are different, our religions are different, our ethnicity is different, our traditions is different, our lifestyle is different. But it doesn't mean you go on making a bad impressions of the people who do not comes under your umbrella, who do not comes under the norms of your food habits, under the practices of your cultures, under the practices of your traditions. Google the histories of the Nagas. The Naga political history is too different from the rest of the Indias. Since a decade, since times immemorial, Naga is an indigenous people living freely in their own country, living freely in their own land. The Nagas are fighting for the sovereignty, for the independence, for the freedom since the times of the British rule in India. Don't think we are so cheap. दुनिया का animals cruelty क्यों हमारे सर पे फोड़ रहा है? The cruelties on animals are happening in the world. Why are you throwing it upon our head? You're portraying the image of the Nagas in a very bad light for the consumptions of meat. Only the Nagas are eating the dog meat in the world. The civilized, the developed countries in the world, they're having it too, in different form. Why are you portraying the image of the Nagas in a bad light for consumptions of dog meat? In your another post, you also wrote, it's already banned. Now, तुम लोग खुद खट के खाओ. Through your post, a racism is created. A chance, it spread. A chance of racism, a chance of discriminations started. In one such post, look at this. He wrote, Nagaland, he wrote, Nagaland should be wiped out of the India. Who is more racist? Who is starting the racism in India? The northeastern people are continuously appealing, stop racism towards us, stop racism towards us, stop discriminating us. And who is discriminating us? Such people see. We are not forcing you to accept us as an Indian. If you can't accept us as an Indian, give us our right. We are being asking for a decade to give us, to free our land, to leave our land and free us. We don't want to be part of India. Leave us. If you can't accept us equally, from time immemorial, from a decade since before the Indians started its independence movement, we are resisting the outsiders. We are living freely in our own land. The British came and occupied. Then the Indians came and occupied our land. It's not us, it's not we the Nagas that are trying to be part of your cultures, a part of your tradition, a part of your life. It is you people, it is India that is trying to make us a part of your life, of your cultures, of your tradition. If you can't accept us, leave us. This is the message to all the man-lander, to all the racist man-lander. We are not dying to become one of you. We are the Nagas and we will live as a Nagas. We eat dogs, we eat porks, we eat beef, we will continue to eat so. We cannot stop you from eating what you want. That's your food habits, that's your life. You cannot stop us from what we eat, from what our food habit is. India is a diverse country, but you people go on killing it, you people go on killing it, then you blamed us. Hema Chaudhary, you should apologize to the people of Nagaland for hurting their sentiments, for portraying the image of the Nagas in a very bad light, for being racist and discriminatory. You have to apologize to the people of India.